Morning, please board passengers here at Waterloo before heading down to Petersfield. So press T to open the doors, shift W for the master key, reverse it to neutral by pressing W, reset the AWS with Q,
and AWS operational.
DRA off, put signal up ahead is signal yellow. Destination is already set to Hazelmere. We're actually going to Petersfield, but Petersfield isn't in the destination list. Headlights to day, and we should be ready for departure. Next stop is Clapham Junction at 11:39. Make sure to press Control 1 to acknowledge the configuration on the TMS. If you don't, you won't get brake release or power. So departing London Waterloo, the speed limit is 15 miles an hour, and we have 34 miles to Clapham Junction. So yeah, if Waterloo looks a little quieter than usual, it's because enduring work has prevented most trains from running. So I think the only services that are running out of Waterloo are Waterloo to Petersfield, Waterloo to Chessington South, Waterloo to Hampton Court, Waterloo to Dorking. I think that's it. So yeah, not many trains, which is why I made a scenario out of Waterloo. Because if I made a scenario with the full service, I will be here literally forever. So this scenario is called 1 Papa 31 11:30 Waterloo to Petersfield. Due to enduring work on the line between Petersfield and Havant, Southwestern Railway are truncating the London to Portsmouth trains to Petersfield. This morning, you're in charge of 11:30 departure from Waterloo to Petersfield with a pair of 444 units. Date 21 February 2021. So calling at Waterloo, Clapham Junction, Woking, Guildford, Godalming, Hazelmere and Petersfield. So arriving into Petersfield at 12:40. It's about an hour and 10 minutes away. I also put in a possession start markers on the track. Also, on real-time trains, I got the impression that the fast lines, so up and down fast, were out of use. So all trains had to share the saw lines between Waterloo and Wimbledon. So yeah, we'll be chasing a lot of yellows. We should keep you on your toes. Oh yeah, if you want to download this for yourself, a link to ATS will be in the description, where you'll be able to download the scenario and play it for yourself. Assuming you have all the requirements, and trust me, there's quite a few of them. They're mainly just branding and livery packs for Southwestern Railway. Someone 7? What does an F6 work? We'll just do something real quick. Yeah, I don't know why TS keeps doing this. Really annoying. 707 from Clapham to Waterloo via Strawberry Hill. Oh yeah, we're also following behind a topping train. I think the train is going to... I think it's Chessington South, if I just look at the map. Yeah, Hampton Court. Yeah, we saw it. You saw it leave in the open cinematic. .450s from Basingstoke and Alton, I think. Now coming up on Vauxhall Station. So this is a scenario I created myself last night. By last night I mean Sunday. I think this video should go out tomorrow, so Tuesday. Yeah, the scenario will take about 3 hours and 45 minutes to make. So yeah, London is a very busy place, so scenarios take a really long time to make. So yeah, I think the amount of AI is like 32, I think. And it took about 3 hours and 45 minutes because the dispatcher is a pain in the ass. Because, oh, you want to pass this train this way? Or let me just take you completely the wrong route. Next station, it will be Queenstown Road, Battersea, where we join the line from Victoria. Oh yeah, I should also say on the trains, I didn't see any southern trains, so I assume the line into Victoria is also closed. So yeah, Clapham is going to be very quiet for a change. It's going to be very eerily quiet. Got a clear aspect. I should also say that I'm... So there's this patch on ATS, so Alan Thompson Sim, that pretty much optimizes the PDL so it runs better. I think what it does is takes away most of the 3D trees in the background and replaces them with 2D ones, because 2D ones are a lot easier to render and they don't take up much resource, so you get a better frame rate. So the line that's going up and over used to be used by Eurostar before 2007, when they were transferred over to St Pancras. So what it does is what Eurostar used to do was leave from Waterloo on the far right, like platforms 22 or somewhere like that. They would leave Waterloo, go up and over the Portsmouth Direct line, join up with the Chatham Main line at, I think it was Wandsworth Road, Clapham High Street, and then follow the Chatham Main line all the way to Ashford, and then join HS1 to France. And then in 2007, they all moved over to St Pancras, where Eurostar trains just start from St Pancras and then travel at 140 towards France. It's much quicker. Over the top is the Brighton Main Line from Victoria, used by Southern and Gatwick Express. So yeah, Clapham, it is eerily quiet because of engineering work. So let's slow down for this danger aspects, which is after this one, after this signal. St lines on the left are the up and down slow and fast for Victoria. Ones in the middle, so this track we're on now, and then 3 to the right, they're the up and down fast for walking. Then the tracks on the far right, they're for like Windsor and Reading. So Clapham, it is the busiest station in Europe for trains per hour. because you have Southern, you have South Western Railway, you have the Overground. Lots of trains. Lots and lots and lots of trains. So this is Clapham Junction, aiming to stop at the end of the platform. So arrival into Clapham Junction. Next stop is Woking at 12:02. So departing Clapham Junction, speed limit is 50 miles an hour. And I have 20 miles to Woking, which is the next stop. So yeah, we're still following behind that stopping train. So we're gonna be chasing yellow. We're gonna be chasing yellows for a bit. Line to the left goes towards Balham, and we continue straight towards Woking. So yeah, we're in the 444, if you couldn't already guess for the title. So on the front we have 444012 in South Western Railway livery. On the rear we have 44409, also in SWR, but with the Pride livery. So looking at real-time trains, 1 Papa 31 11:30 Waterloo to Petersfield, departing on 21st February 2021. So Waterloo, Clapham, Woking, Guildford, Godalming, Hillsmere, Petersfield, travelling 54.71 miles. So it's not very far in terms of train distance. So as I said earlier, the up and down fast are closed, so all trains will have to share the saw lines. Coming up on Earlsfield. Workman on the right. Yeah, I'm just gonna cruise at like 40 miles an hour until I get a clear aspect. So after Earlsfield, next one will be Wimbledon, where the depot is, and tennis. So between here and Wimbledon, the line kind of like reshuffles itself. So instead of having like down, down, up, up, you have no, at the moment, so right now, it's down, up. So after Wimbledon, it'll be down, down, up, up. You know, like on the line between East Croydon and London Bridge. Still over there is Wimbledon Depot for like 456s and 455s. Though I think today it might have some 701s in it. As they're currently undergoing testing. Yeah, 701s look very, very strange. It has a very strange design. And they'll be replacing the 455s and 456s. Unfortunately. Docking to Waterloo. Oh yeah, Southwestern Railway is also on Know Your Train. So now you're able to see exactly what train was on what service and the formation as well. So it is very useful for making realistic consists for services. I think Wimbledon is part of the district line. I'm sure someone's gonna disagree with me. I'm pretty sure like Jeff Marshall is gonna like burst through my door and then tell me it's wrong. 159 Gen. Okay, line from the left joins from Herne Hill, route by Thameslink towards Sutton. This is Wimbledon. Change for the tram, I think. Also, this is where we cross over onto the down fast. Limit of 40 on the crossing. Oh yeah, I should also point out some stuff that I did. So, possession stop markers on the tunnel, that looks really cool. And also, workmen that I put down. Because, scenery. Yeah, I like how I put the worker just on the platform. Literally sat on the platform. So crossing onto the down fast, because we're going away from London. So if you don't know the difference between, if you don't know what I mean by up and down, so up is when trains travel towards London. So if you're going from like Manchester to London, you were going in the up direction. And if you're going away from London, you're traveling in the down direction. So from London to Manchester would be down. So if you're going from say Victoria to Brighton, you'd be going down because you're travelling away from London. If you're going from Brighton to Victoria, you're going up to London because you're going towards it. So on the down fast, speed limit is 75, and we should be walking in the next 10-12 minutes. Also, it also comes with a passenger view, which looks really comfortable. And it only has these 3 views, or positions. Coming up on Rains Park. Currently getting 26 FPS. 27. With the train going from Hampton to Waterloo to Juliet 30. And there's the train route up behind. Waterloo to Hampton Court to Juliet 25. The one that you saw in the opening cutscene. Passing through New Malden. Next one is Berrylands. Do a quick passing shot. Cool. So Berrylands, Surbiton, Esher, Hersham, Walton-on-Thames, Weybridge, Byfleet and Newhall, West Byfleet, and then Woking. So this is Berrylands. Next one is Surbiton, where the line towards Hampton Court comes off. CF444s, I think I've seen a few in real life at Clapham and Waterloo. I've never been on one, but they do look comfortable. Although they're Desiro, so I'm not entirely sure on that. This is Surbiton. So the way that 444s differ from 450s is that instead of being formed with 4 coaches like 450s, they're formed with 5 coaches, and more suited to like long distance express trains with few stops. Also, the coaches on a 444 are longer than a 450. Also, instead of having like doors in the 2/3, instead of having doors in 2/3 and 3/3 of the coach, so a 1/3, 1/3 and 2/3 of the coach, they're at either end. They're at either end to you know, signify that they're like express trains and they're not built for like stop-start type stuff. That's the limit is 90. Okay, next station is Esher. Esher? Kesher? Also, I'll put in a weather transition that transitions from overcast to rain. I went for a moderate rain. With the Lua script. So yeah, I'll be like rain. Next one is Hersham. So if you want to see me create scenarios in real time, so during the live stream, head over to my Twitch. I think last night we passed 44 followers, which is cool. Not too far from 50. So if you like see me live and build scenarios or driving them while trying to read chat simultaneously, head over to my Twitch. I'm live pretty much every day that I want to be at 5 PM. So 5 PM UK time. I think other other scenarios that I can think of, probably like a Liverpool-Manchester in a 1-on-1. Something with a 377, maybe like Watford to Willesden. I know, I've got a list somewhere and I don't remember what it is. I could just look it up. Quests. So something in the 377, something on the North Wales coast, more on the PDL, London Brighton, Medway Valley, Liverpool Manchester, more scenarios in the 411, 412. So yeah, I have a lot of content to go to, just don't know what to pick and how to do it yet. I could decide. Yeah, I need to do more southern region stuff. Because most of my scenarios are in the north. Because I live there. Also, the channel has, I think last time I checked, it has 583 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Nearly at 600. So I'm not sure what to do at 600. Apart from another celebration. I'm also thinking about doing another charity live stream for COVID. This is Weybridge. Also, I need to do more freight scenarios. I think I've only done like 2 freight ones, and the rest of passengers. Because the thing about freight is that it's really slow. Like if you want to do like Corbridge to Carlisle, you might as well just do Glasgow to Carlisle and then Pendolino because it's quicker. Also, might want to do more night scenarios. Because in some places, nighttime can look really pretty. Byfleet and Newhall. Next one is West Byfleet and then Woking. So I have 3 miles to walk in. The other guy who was meant to stand behind the yellow line, not way in front of it. Nearly hit him. Next we'll be walking, where we go left towards Guildford, and line straight on goes towards Bournemouth. So just coast in towards Woking. Nice little pass by. Watching walking, aiming to stop at the end of the platform. Yeah, good thing the Cesaros have like amazing brakes. Like they're literally amazing. So revel into walking. Next up is Guildford at 12:12. Oh, I missed the AWS. Oops. What's he doing? Why is he just sat there? I think that's a fix. One Tango 36 Bournemouth Waterloo. I think he was already meant to leave. I think it's like a AI bug. So next up is Guildford in about 5.5 miles. The next station we'll pass through will be Worplesdon. Worplesdon. Worplesdon? So in recent news, Armstrong Powerhouse, Armstrong Power Stonks discontinued the 60 sound pack, which implies that something is going to be done with the new Dovetail 60, which at the moment is absolute crap. Maybe like an enhancement or something, like the AP Class 60 Locomotive EP. And also, Jory has shared pictures of the Class 317 Volume 2. The model looks really good. I wonder which liveries it'll come in. Probably like BR days to like now. Or the present, as it's more commonly known as. Yeah, it's really pissing it down now. As the speed limit is at 90. Next is Worplesdon. Again, same guy. Still too close to the edge. Okay, next station is Guildford. So Worplesdon at 12:06. Yeah, we're a bit late. It's fine. So Guildford platform 2, then Godalming, Hazelmere, and then Petersfield. Where you can get a bus to Portsmouth, or a coach. Yeah, if you can hear like rustling in the background, it's because I've got a jacket on. Because it's a bit cold in my bedroom where I record stuff. So start braking for Guildford. For 455 to Waterloo, 2 Foxtrot 32. Imagine you had like a 444 on a topping train. Platform dwell times would be enormous. It's like if GWR had like a HST on a 165 topping train, which I think has happened before a few times. Or like if you had like a Pendolino on an all stops between London and Birmingham. It would be interesting, but it would be very slow. As Pendolinos, they weren't really designed for that. They were designed for like high speed stuff. .450 to Waterloo, 2 Papa 36 from Petersfield. I think that one is like all stops between Petersfield and Guildford, and then limited stop to Waterloo. Limited stop to Waterloo. So Guildford during platform 2. So welcome to Guildford. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the area, so I'm not sure if welcome to Guildford is something that people normally say. It's like saying welcome to Rochdale. Rochdale is a shit tip. Arrival into Guildford. Next up is Godalming at 12:18. Why did I fail it? So departing Guildford, speed limit is 20 miles an hour, and we have 4 miles to Godalming. The next stop. So go through this really long tunnel, and the speed limit will go up to 60 miles an hour. Okay, speed limit is now 70, going up to 85, and we have 3 miles to Godalming. Next station will be Farncombe. Line to the left, I think it's either Gatwick or Reading. I'm going with Reading. I think it is. Used by GWR, soon to be 76 lines. With the diesel engine. Is it diesel or is it hydrogen? I think it's hydrogen. Oh, Shedgen. Yeah, I think I've been watching too much Chasing TV, starting to sound like Tom. He puts Jen in the end of stuff. Like, Jen or Beltin. Or Mega. This is Farncombe. Very wet Farncombe. So Godalming is literally right around the corner. Start braking for Godalming. So aiming to stop at the end of the platform where the 10 and 12 car stops are. Guy's really coming down. I can barely see. Arrival into Godalming. Next stop is Hazelmere at 12:30. So next we have Hillsmere, then Petersfield. So Petersfield is 20 miles away. So yeah, not long left. Gotta climb a lot of hills. So yeah, so we are. It's a very controversial livery. Because if it was up to me, I would prefer the Southwest Trains one with the white and the blue. Oh. Well then, don't know what happened there. So, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I hate it when TS does this. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe for more changing content. Like the video if you're so inclined. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.